Hey everybody, how goes it? My name is Jimoar, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. The hiccups, why? Every time I start. Ugh. Anyway, we have another side quest to do and hunts, and then we'll get back to the story. Curse you, body of mine. This is where we're going. Okay, now. Where was that? Hmm. It's down here in this area, so I was wrong. Unless it's through here.
The finest.
Take a sniff, good sir. Be trans.
Gone, just like that. And without so much.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers.
Sure.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool.
All right.
Okay. That's kind of where I have to go.
Oh, where's all the men of rock?
Made from the stoutest
Dead.
silverware.
Very dead.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
What free cities? A long walk. I bet it's him.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I'm certainly not a baker. Master Mazaru. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm mine.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touched, she was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. But now she's gone. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man...
Good question.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you missed the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
recapture it?
Make a bread bowl.
You know, you might just be right. I have to get back to the bakery right away.
Wait.
Don't wait. That was your job. I'll go.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Yeah, I'll collect from that later. Now I need to get to the fields of Carvana, Carava, Sriracha.
the crystal.
Hey, Macarena. I don't know where my brain's going. I think it's Carava. It's something with a C, like a car sound, and a V. It should be down this way. This is the sickle. It should be in the fields of Carava. Oh, how is there nothing? There's got to be something down that path.
Enough of you, are there? Stay down. Stay down.
Owie.
All yours, Torvald.
There we go. Yep, still got this. I gotta look. I have to. It's too out there for me to not go look. Booski. Ah, there is stuff back here. Okay.
Stay down. All yours, Torvald.
Nope. That little bit wasn't worth it. What's down at the other end? Plus I could use the experience if I'm going up against an S-Class one. It's not bad to get a little bit of grinding in. And that.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, there's another one. I like the slam dunk from the dog. I'm getting good points too. Okay. Lots of pups here. Oh, I found one of them. Grimalkin. This was accidental, but whatever. Bring it. Are you a swirl?
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Zip. Man, there's a lot of them. Your turn, big guy.
And then there was one.
He's cool. Yeah, the swirl thing looks cool without the tendrils. What's up?
Too slow.
Whoops.
Get him.
I should have turned that off much sooner. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh, my face.
Fire and flame.
Wrong button.
To me, boy.
Nailed it. 500 experience. Only 45 ability points? Come on. I got a Grimalkin to hide.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
No. Usually they're guarding a chest, though. Or at least an item. I don't see anything.
I needed that.
All of those enemies I killed, and him, only got me 45. I got like 86 from killing a pack of 3 on the way there. Oy vey. Talk about a waste. It doesn't increase the damage of the punch, just easier to get the perfect one. And I'm already doing pretty good at that. I'm just gonna wait to get my mastery for that stronger attack. Okay, I need this one, I think? The fields? See, that got me 57. That wasn't even a big guy. Also didn't do that great fighting him, but whatever. Okay, you're gonna open up the map. There we go. It's over here, so I gotta make a left. I'm curious what's straight in front of me here. As well as if there's anything on the edge, so let's just take a trip around. Maybe I'll accidentally find some.
It's over. Kill.
I don't think I ever fought those, so.
Stay down. He's up.
Good job, Total. There's something laying over there. On my left. Something big. Oh, speaking of which. Storm Panther is what it's called. Ow. Okay. Health back at full. Useless steel silk. I like how the map just ends in an open field. Like you're, like Clive just like, I don't really want to go that way, so I won't. Yo, frame rate.
Farewell. This one.
Okay. Yeah, the map just ends like right here. With a bottomless chasm. Same choke poses before. Ooh, there's another storm cat over there. I didn't look how many points he gave me. Might have been a lot. Really nothing here. Absolutely empty. And let's go kill that storm cat because I want to. Might as well take these dogs out on the way. Look at that, 93. Oh, you're not a storm cat. You're one of the buffalo thingies. Okay.
No mistakes.
Sometimes I go past the one I want. Wrong one. These things are tough. Okay. I could check that out later. Right now I'm going over here.
It's over.
2,000, getting there. Gotta go around this. Missed. Ow.
To me, boy. All yours, Corporal. Over here.
72, I'll take it. Got most of my health back. It's somewhere around here. Treasure. Gimme. Yeah. There they are.
They don't look happy.
That nearly killed me. Holy shit.
Stay down.
There. Think Mark. Whatever that means. That was harder than the other one was. Because it did so much damage.
Peace at last.
I guess my only other stop is that top settlement, and then I'll head back. Better check the hunt thing though. See where the next one is in case it's nearby. Got that one, I got that one. The 9 of Knives. It's in the jaw. Oh, it's right next to him. He's like dead center. He's like right here. I have to go back and get him. Anything up north really interesting? No, just stuff that's blocked. I think that's it for here because I mentioned the other one was in the ruins of Rosalia or whatever it's called. Banditos! How you avoided that attack. Most of it back. Gill bug. Ah. Boo. That wasn't worth it. Alright, Mr. Swordsman. Am I going the right direction? I am. This was the jaw. The jaw. The jaw. Chomp, chomp. Oh, there he is, right there, just standing there. Menacingly. What's up?
My blade yet hungers, samurai. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Nope.
Your feasting days are over.
Before we go get him, I'm taking a nap. In the face. Brrr. Kinda sucks that they can't be staggered.
Help me, boy.
I drink your blood!
Oh, buddy, that hurts. Now again.
I'm her Togo. You like a swing!
See, that's where it's kind of bullshit. Because I can't stagger him. was a hard fight. That was a hard fight. I got level. I got level. Huzzah! Apparently he was level 38. This ought to be good. This next one is level 45. But it just proved my
Those who
point
kill for sport deserve no better.
that you can hit above your weight class with good gameplay. So I'm gonna go in. I was gonna say I'm gonna go in prepared and max out my limit break, but it's gonna build up anyway.
My carpet.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be trans...
Ah, there you are. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique
Like a meat bun.
I dare s-
Just look at it. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spur. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the... And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bout. Master, I have found
That's too
my
much
purpose.
salt.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks... Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. I don't know how you did it.
That's
but
too much
you have
salt.
my
That's
thanks.
full of salt. If it was like a salted edge, sure. With like a jam or something in it that was the same color as the crystals. More power to you. Okie doke. Let's give this a go. See how bad I get my ass handed to me. Who knows? Maybe it's one of the fights I'm good against. Though I'm doubting it.
Anything I can interest you in?
Okay. Give me... four of these.
Here you are.
3 of these.
An excellent choice.
4 of them.
Why, thanks.
And a
Thank
max
you
out.
for your custom.
Okay, I might have to adjust my gear. I'm not gonna get a boost to ability points there. Pile drive would be good. I don't really know if I want the cooldowns. I definitely want better healing. Rising flames. And just give me the attack boost. I'm going to take East Pool, I believe. Where is it? It is... No, it's over here. I guess East Pool's the easier one. And then I go this way. I do need that back though. You know what? I'm too lazy. Where's this? Oh wait, no, not that one. This one. There's gonna be some fights along the way, and might as well.
Farewell. You're finished.
Not much. I'll take it. Should be down there. Right? Yeah. Easy. This way. Music just stopped. Oh boy. Be interesting.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Oh, that hurt. Oh.
This
Oh my god.
Can't go on.
I couldn't even get the heal off fast enough. I think I can take him. I think I can do it. 3 reeds is not the closest one. That is bullshit. I think I can take him.
Anything catch your eye?
We got lots of money. Platinum cannons. Oh, that would kind of be helpful. Oh, we refilled everything but my
There you
stone
go.
skin.
That all, is it?
I think I need to redo these. This, Ramu. Yeah. It's gonna be temporary. But I need this. As big as he is, he should not be able to avoid that. Judgment Bowl. I'm gonna have to take this fight very slow. Wish I could put a marker on the map. Easier to find, but whatever. And I just wasted my stone skin tonic because I thought it was on the dog. I do that so many times. Here. Down this way. Where he is again. Escape right on by. Or not. Tried to leave you be. But nope, you wanted to fight. That's what you get. I'll refund it after the fight. barely doing anything. It did work, technically. Can't see. Ow.
Nice try.
I've heard Toggle.
God damn it.
It's all ready.
To me, boy.
Nice try.
Too slow.
No. Really?
I've heard Toggle.
Nice try.
Too slow.
Nice try.
Could see. Oh. That hurts.
That's better.
Too slow.
Got it.
I've heard Toggle.
Oh.
It's all ready.
To me, boy.
Nice try.
I've heard Toggle. To me, boy. Well done, Toggle.
Oh, what was that?
Nice try.
To me, boy.
I needed that.
Got him. That was tough. He's like almost 10 levels ahead of me. 15,000 experience. Whew. That was tough. I think he's... What was he saying he was? He's level 45. He was 10 levels ahead of me. Yeah, Orichalcum and Fallen Iron.
Back to sleep with you.
That was exhausting. Okay, this. So far away from what I want. So far. But we're done. Done with the hunts, done with the side quest, move on with the story. That one was tough. That one was very tough.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
No new recipe.
And what can I do for you?
Apparently the next one unlocks very close to now during a side quest.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No new notes, right? I don't have enough for this. I don't think. But man, 800 ability points would be awesome. Yes, I do.
Troops amassing at every border crossing. No surprises there.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
That puts me at, what, 2,800? 3552. 2,000 away. Yeah, there's a side quest called Weird Science, I think it said, for the next one. And then it unlocks the next hunt. I'll take a look during the cutscene.
I think Mid might need some help.
What you doing, Mid?
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal.
Displacement stack.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water. Ours. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyarding, but the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Good old Clive. Our open. First things first, I need... The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the... And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from...
Wouldn't it be better to put the thermal
full
sink
suit of armor there. Probably best to
into
take
the
it one
water?
bit at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs and the list of materials. Show these to Blackthorn.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you...
Trying for this side quest.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
So the next one's only level 33.
Krieger's Tates. Well,
Oh
I
wait.
don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will ya?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we... One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this...
Okay, this isn't weird science.
You going after the Stardust? Which one of these two lucky...
Let's take Gav. He always stays at home.
Gav,
All right, then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks.
southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? I'll go and scout the place out. See you.
all right.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece you.
Fleece me.
Side quest. No side quest. Okay. All set now, right?
Looks like I found the river. Oh, where's Gav?
Whoop, no, we're not. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I want this one for the high damage. I'll pass on the stun one. Although, if I master it, I can put it here. And if I get the other one, the big one, I can put it there as well. I don't know, I'll think about it when I'm done this. This does do a bit of an area effect. So maybe I should put the lightning one here. Yeah, probably. I thought that was 3-3. It's only 2-3.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, but if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about.
Then let's get bagging.
We shall.
Lizards!
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Now I'm gonna see the black sand. I don't know how it washes up way up here, but sure. No? I left the area. Where the hell is it then? I don't know where it is. I can't cross the river. So... no. Where is it? Why can't I find it? I have no clue where it is. Torgo can't help. This shouldn't be hard, so why is it? There. Wrong button.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished?
Enough.
Oh, that That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Here,
What now?
feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
I won't go out with you,
Back
Gav.
when you
I
first
have
took
Jill.
Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
Lord.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer.
You go on ahead.
Oh, I plan to after Blackthorn gets what he needs.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Good puppy.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. Or beat sneaking around on your Todo.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Yay. Some money making.
Suppose we'd better be getting back.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Still no side quest. Cash in again. So, let's go do that, shall we?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border. No surprises there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
7:15. Oh my god.
All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's start...
Excellent.
So,
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing for...
salvage from the ruins. I thought that material...
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Good job, Mid. Please say... Aww. I wanted to say speak with what's her name.
Oh,
No
Sid,
fun.
is...
Yes.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperse. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess, in other words, the reactor would overheat, and this is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly.
You can stop there. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a... Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbit. The thing is,
Okay.
well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
I see.
This is the weird science one.
I'll gather my team and head there right away.
No? That's not what I wanted. Still no side quest. But that's the one near Lost Wing. And yep, that's the closest.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Yeah. Preparing for war, all right. Place looks familiar. It's here. There's a side quest that unlocks the hunt, and he's over here. But I'm not getting the side quest yet. Just short of 1500 and getting near another level. I'm actually above level, which is fascinating. Hiya! So,
There you
what's
are,
the
Sid.
problem?
Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine.
Why
Of course.
that on purpose?
I'll
She
be right
speaks
back.
so weird. Watch it be,
Anybody
what's the
home?
name? What's it called now? No, it's one of those. What's it called?
This must be an
Tonberry.
unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Also, treasure chest here. Ding. There's a chest here I want.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is...
All right.
Ding. Yay. Yay. Eye of the Warrior. I don't use that. Where was that chest I saw? I swear I saw a chest on the ground here. I'm tempted to go look and see if it's there. I guess not. This guy's been right so far. No side quest yet. No more hunts. I checked the board to be sure since I'm running by it.
I'm seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
I think they said there was 20 of them. So we've done 12. More than half.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena.
Excellent.
And just...
Right, the shielding.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fight, which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they both... The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before... I need something light. But I've wrapped my brain...
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tomes? Yeah, Well, I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what...
I had to speak to him anyway.
Right away.
Everything is so far away. Ah. 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 Ah.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive?
Oh, well, actually, it's for midday. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding need to remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being, as you can imagine, she...
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able...
Perhaps. It is not a different material.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm. Nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order...
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, I shall speak to them and see what... If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use. With the knowledge of the past may yet prove you...
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you...
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I'm
going with Tarja. I never hung out with Tarja.
So, Clive, who will accompany you?
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the...
Jill needs a rest anyway.
List. Here.
Garlic. Conch shells. Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects, so much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction. Hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that... I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance.
All right. Stay safe.
Oh, I think I messed up. Because someone on Twitter was saying there's a funny interaction with Jill at the Northreach market. And I think it has to do with the dame being there. I think I might have missed my chance. Anywho, let's report in.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
I barely moved.
What subject shall we consider today?
No hunts, no side quests. Ahoy we go. Zoom.
No. Where's Talia?
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Need to stock up on
Won't have
these.
you spoiling enough.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and meet me by the gate when you've got them?
Garlic and peppo nuts. You look like a nuts man.
What do you want?
Peppo nuts.
If that's what you want.
And because you're sounding like an asshole, I'm going to leave with more money than I've shown up with.
Not enough for you. Pity that. I pay what it's worth and no more.
Where did I get so many goblin coins?
You're lucky to get that much.
Haven't much, but you're free to look.
See, he's nice.
Your liking.
That should do it. Hopefully Talia's finished too.
Fresh cuts. Come and get them. Up. You'll not find a bruised pippin.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting.
He's got a pretty good outfit too.
But we're not in too much.
I'm not a fan of this section. Like, I get it. They want to kind of chill things out and flesh out some characters.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together. In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refused.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, I came here with Sid once. Shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said it's really been 5 years. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels
Yeah.
a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course.
Look, I already told Gav I ain't dating him. I ain't gonna date you, Taria, even though I like you. I still got Jill.
I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't?
Her fingers are clipping into her arm.
But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Awkward silence.
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
I do like her as a character. She's a good character. So it's right there, but why isn't it unlocked yet? I wasn't far from here, right there. Caer Norvin, it was close.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
I'm gonna find out.
Ugh, I'm never drinking.
How's work on the shielding progressing?
Well, very well indeed. And I was just explaining to Tarja how, now that we have all the ingredients,
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
work is underway. Under the water.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
That is one thing a lot of games don't get right. Very stiff, kind of like
Oh, and Clive.
turn and
We've
walk
got to
away
talk.
animations.
We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Yay! 500. I'll take it. And a new level. And some more syllables.
Well,
it was a new level.
I better go and give Mid the good news then.
I thought it was. Still no quest.
Thanks to Sid.
He cried by crystal too.
Wrong door. Whee!
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Think Mid might need some help.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating is supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me.
Don't thank me.
Right then. Better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal.
Displacement stack.
Same difference.
Hmm.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped in. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require...
That didn't look like she was laughing to me. Sometime later.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming, thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight, just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, that's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that, and I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
All right. And as soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, and sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about that?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Give me this side quest. I want to do this hunt before this one's over. Yes! Ooh. Interesting. Weird science, that's the one. And there's something at the reading table? Let's get the weird science.
She was
one.
building a ship.
And there's one tied to the table. Oh yeah, any new recipes unlocked? This is probably gonna unlock a recipe or something.
Well, that's it. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic, lovely bit of kit, yes. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it'll separate it out. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I...
Sure, I don't know what
Imagine
you're
Ty
saying.
can get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like.
Proper...
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Could you pour the blackest blight water through it? And it's so. I did a bit of reading about where I might... And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I...
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other... Would have gone myself, but... Well... Fighting dirty great...
All right.
Thank you kindly.
Bombs have bones? I kind of figured they were just blobs. if I'm being honest. There it is. I already know where he is. Let's go read this note, see what the other one is about.
Is that the thing Times helped about?
He cracked the crystal too.
Oh, I got a bunch of them. Off the record. Goes. I might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe. Immediately. Okay.
Trouble with the ledgers. What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Puppy, no!
Hopefully it's nothing.
So there's a lot of talking around here to do. Last time I got some good recipes out of doing the blacksmith one. Let's get our talking done.
Blackthorn.
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. And you might still be doubting your craft. Even after learning the trick of it, perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a... Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well... Karen.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been...
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blade.
That's about a sight.
I'll see what I can find. Sharper swords are always welcome. We can't have our master blacksmith being destroyed.
You're a soft touch, you know, but I can't say I'm not grateful for it.
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about.
And why didn't you sell it to me? Or is this the enhancer that's on my back?
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Talk?
So you can read. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much, just didn't like him. Which is why I'm of the mind that his mind's on something. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woke.
I suppose things happen, differences, Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean?
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want?
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn.
Running around after him again, huh?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to...
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections, which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it?
You think I tell people who are my clients? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, huh? Fine. if you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmecian bloke. And he's got more money than sense, which is wise. When I reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch.
I appreciate the warning.
Okay. Next.
Lawsman, I need to ask...
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to... She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what...
I rather think she might be right. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a... If we assume that his newfound magics require a... It may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaire.
I don't recall ever seeing any that long.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands. For the last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so.
Good hunting,
That was
Clive.
just there. Okay, that'll be for next time. I'm doing the Bomb King before I end this video, because I want to. I may not cash it in, but I'm doing it.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Clive. That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto won't be listening. A little. Listen. I've some bad news, and it's maybe my fault. Sadly, that square turned out to be more. I can straighten it out, I swear, but I'm gonna need help keeping it from.
Be late for that.
There you are.
So let me get this straight. You forget, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. You know, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying.
She just standing back there like, awkward.
And you thought this was a cunning plan. Well?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million.
No wonder he thought it was so much money.
5 million.
Oh my god.
They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and well, I must have made some sort of...
So if 500 is 5 mil,
Those ledgers were my
200,000 is like trillions of dollars.
It was my decision to entrust them to you.
We have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't.
Where did those coffers
After
go?
the king's ransom we had off him. He deserves
Yeah.
better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to...
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to... Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to mock?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. What little something Sid and I set aside for, and I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more...
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me, but you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, asses to...
I know. Which is why I do...
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry.
Really?
No. I don't.
You're screwed. Okay. We can get a couple of these real quick here. We have Northreach, which is where that is, and paying the dame. Martha would be quick. And the bone. And I just have to talk to this guy, so we can do these quick. I'm not going to cash them in, but I can do them. I can do the do. Scooby-Doo. Hey lady, you have any tables I can break?
Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
You know what?
Here. You.
Nobody here wants to talk to me.
My reputation will be ruined.
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you.
On the intrusion.
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed.
Please. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond.
Redeem! Get rid of...
Very good. Would you mind stepping up?
I am outside.
I'm sorry if I've caused you...
That? No, no, no. That's just how his lordship is. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen. A single-edged sword. It was...
Ah.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that...
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse.
I don't suppose you saw the thief.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made every ill-gotten coin in Dalham.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence.
That will be very kind.
Farewell.
Way up there. Of course it's way up there. Chocobo time. Forward, Ambrosia.
Dumb vultures. Preying on the trade caravans. You've picked the wrong target.
How do I get off? Oh, I gotta hold.
Safe.
Alright, Ambrosia, come on back. About 1,000 off. Oh, it's the tents up here. I remember now. Okay. Come on, you can jump that.
We've got company!
Wrong button.
Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
Nice. I got 96 out of that. Nice.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right.
Please take me there. Thank you.
I hear I have you to thank. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your...
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be... Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience.
A few moments of your time should...
You're a peculiar fellow.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain sink.
Oh, a true work of art. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that. It was made in the Outer Isles, far, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of sword. They believed no combat should ever exceed a single strike. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. There's a brutal sword.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Why, they use a wet stones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, but it is the final stone which led a mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to... Take this, to get the very stone of which I spoke. Far rarer among collectors and a far more.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship.
I am locked in bitter competition with I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scum.
There are many other
Too many to count. But only one do I consider my nemesis, and is a perennial thorn in my side. Farewell, Wyvern, may our paths cross. Radim, we must...
I think his lordship is rather taken with you. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
That's funny.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn may...
Nope. Okay. Next, we pay the dame. That's not it. We pay the dame, and then we go kill the king, and then we pay Martha and end it there, and we'll do the elk hunts next time.
How the hell is anyone supposed to...
Did you hear?
The gates to heaven.
I want to see you.
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and Oil of Talc? Still.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Oh my. Clive, you...
Otto asked me to give it to you, to settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil, and to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest...
Otto had a son.
Long ago. Yes. And blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened. Whether there was anything he could have done. But it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends to...
They don't even like say goodbye or nothing. So such a weird interaction. This one's quicker. It should be a fairly quick fight considering I am now 5 levels above it. I think it's 33, I'm 38. Or am I 36? I know exactly where it is. It's that gate.
Time to fight.
Yeah, fine. Wrong setting. Oh, I killed it. Oh, no, I didn't hit it. This way. There's the gate. Then it's not at the house, it's to the left. There he is. That's so weird looking. Rank B, chump.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
He doesn't stagger. Ooh, that hurt. Ow. He's a pain in the ass.
Guess we're all ready.
I missed.
Nice try.
Ugh. We can just throw it over me. There we go. He wasn't too bad, but he's a bit of a pain in the ass. So close.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff.
There's the little bones.
That's better. That should do it.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna go restock and pay Martha, and then we're done for the day. We'll pick this up in the cash-ins next time. I'm guessing one of them is gonna be increased healing, the weird science one. Antelope are over there.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. Much obliged.
Clive,
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a... And though I doubt it's what you were expecting.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the...
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much? No, anyway. Why are you the one here asking me about this? Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat?
Something like that. Most days I think he...
Same as always. Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander. Word is, he probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto, and when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it.
His death was hard on everyone.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated. I reckon what he saw in Sid, and don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
Okay, bye.
Go will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Okay. The only thing left now is to go there. But that's going to be it for now. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, I hope you have a good one. How close am I? About 700.